Welcome back to Spicy Tech. I'm Mark.
I'm Fry.
And today we have, a number of challenges actually. We have a zigzag challenge and we also have a hill challenge. We had a snowstorm just last night actually. And so you'll see we are enclosed in a snow pile. If you look on either side, how much centimeters did we have? I think it was 30 to 40 centimeters. So
yeah, I'm surprised they actually cleaned the road. That's the most surprising part.
It's really good. It's really in good shape right now. Actually, we can start it now because we have our first turn coming up for this zigzag challenge.
Let's start right now, actually.
And we're gonna have some hills too as well. We'd like to show you to see how it performs, and I'm hoping it's not as well groomed as this.
I think it might be though, because it's kind of a hazard because it's a big hill. But we'll see. We're trying to get some side streets here. It looked like a decent amount already melted because the road is just wet.
Okay, so we have our first turn here. We don't have right of way, so it's going to be an unprotected left.
And there's a pedestrian.
It's behind the line, which is by law. I mean, you have to do that.
But two can go inside of the intersection though.
Yeah, so we have to make an exception here. I'm just going to give it some joules. It's looking to see if there's any oncoming traffic. There's pedestrians on the left side, and we can go quickly.
In front of you.
A little too close to that car, but it made it.
Yeah. Technically, though, the pedestrians are supposed to be completely crossed over.
Yes, but in the real world, when people have things to do, it's just not possible.
But I think it could have gone up more. I mean, it started doing it, but then it started just going like crazy because of that. Do you remember that update?
I'm just trying to make sure that we don't hit any potholes because all the snow has melted into the roads
and into the holes.
And into the holes, yes. And I mean, what you see happening here really is just constant expansion and contraction because of the cold weather and hot weather, and then snow being, pressed into the cracks, and it's just a cycle. And that's why these roads aren't that great. But it's decent, it's not too bad.
For some reason, this specific road is just really bad.
I think it's because it's construction, regular construction.
I think it's just everywhere.
Well, they say there's two seasons in Canada. It's winter and construction.
Exactly. There's even construction seeping into winter now.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Go back.
Okay, we're back on it.
Person doesn't look like they're stopping. Okay.
It was showing up as blue.
As blue, yeah. Because the speed that they're going, they stop very abruptly. I think that's important too. If they're about to stop like very abruptly and the weather conditions are bad, it should still keep it as blue, right? Like this person, like they could have skid out if it was like there's like a lot of snow on the ground or it's like really wet.
Yeah, and just backtracking there.
Oh, there's a big hole.
No, it's fine. I was that car, that Honda.
Yeah.
That Honda Civic that came out there. It actually responded pretty well.
It didn't freak out.
It didn't freak out at all.
That one.
And because it was showing up as blue, it came out with some speed and wasn't slowing down as it should.
Yeah, they just were going and then they just stopped abruptly.
Just for the audience, I just cleaned the windshield because FSD tends to have supervision.
And sometimes I'm like squinting and it's not doing the auto, what's it called, windshield wiper.
Exactly, and it sees fine.
Apparently.
But for a regular human, it doesn't. So we have a turn here now. We have some snow piles on the right side.
Yeah, this is creepy.
Let's see how the occupancy network handles this. There's a car coming straight here.
And we're in a red light.
So we can go now. I'm giving it some juice to go. And it avoided that snow pile, but we did lose. We just lost FSD there.
Oh, I didn't get to see. It said something aborted.
I think it just had a slight wheel spin on that corner because we were on a snow pile, literally on a snow pile. There was no FSD degraded, so that means the acceleration on turns were normal in terms of it has strong acceleration or quick accelerations on turns. So it just skidded out there the red tires, and then it just automatically closed it off.
On the residual snow, right?
Yeah. That Model Y guy was just staring at us.
He's like, oh, you guys
staring into my soul.
You only have a Model 3.
Oh boy, watch this. Come here.
Oh,
All right.
powered through that. Yeah.
And he lost connect. Yeah, that was
what
too
are
much.
you doing?
That was too much. We went over that snow pile
And
again.
really quickly too.
Yes,
Not like
it doesn't recognize when there's poor weather. At least without the FSD degradation sign, it just wouldn't pick that up. So it just went straight over the snow pile. It went over fine-ish, but then it accelerated while it had snow in the tires. So
yeah, it ran around the corner just too fast, given the fact that there's like a huge thing blocking your vision. This car is just completely stopped here. We gotta.
Oops.
What?
Yeah, that was a big hole on that side there. I didn't want to hit that, and yeah, okay.
Okay, this kind of works.
That was good. I don't want to replace my control arm, so early. We just had the car for a couple months,
Alright.
I wonder if he actually hit that hole. But I mean, it's a Land Rover, so it should be fine, unless.
It's not a whole Rover, it's a Land Rover.
Yeah, so it just corrected its path there. It realized that there was some snow in the center aisle there when it was making that left turn. So it just adjusted and went back into the left lane. Almost human-like, really. Really beautiful day today, despite the snowstorm.
They cleaned it pretty well. That's the shocking part to me, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think we're making a right soon. Okay. Right.
She heard you. We might have a tricky turn here because there's construction going on.
Oh, and I think actually we may want to not use FSD here because there's a lot of holes and like some really bad ones as well.
Boy.
Oh, what's this? Okay, there's a bus blocking. Oh.
Nope.
Oh, we gotta take
So
this
we're gonna have to
really
disengage here.
slow.
So we have
Look at the.
how is FSD picking that up though?
It's like so high up.
Yeah,
It's actually touching the bottom.
Yeah, that's not cool.
That's not good. Okay, this part there's some holes.
Yeah,
so
I'm
we're
gonna have to
take it
manually
easy, yeah.
take over here. So again, we have a whole bunch of snow piled up on the right side. I'm not too sure if it's getting confused because it's a little bit in the road itself.
Oh.
Nope.
Why is it stopped?
It's well past that time to return.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna just slow it down a little bit. It's taking the corner a little too aggressively.
There's a little pile of snow here. Oh, it's trying to figure out what that is actually. Okay, and then we're turning left here.
Yeah, so it looks like we have a lot of snow piled up in front of us. Not much cleaning done there. Mostly on the main roads. Wow, look at that.
Oh, I gotta check the directions. Okay, I see. Whoops.
Make a left turn here now. Coast is clear, but we have some snow build up on the left side. We might spin out here. Oh no! Oh wow!
Oh, nice. Yeah, it increases the boundary of the aisle.
That is amazing. That is really good.
Yeah.
That is the occupancy network there, folks. Realizing that there is a build up or an object in the middle of the road that it has to go around, and it did.
That's pretty smooth. I think that was what a person would have done probably.
Yeah.
Maybe a person would have done it a little more elegantly. But it was pretty close. We should be putting windshield liquid in our tax write-off or something.
We've used almost 3 bottles already for the season, for winter. This is the most I've ever used in a car. I'm not too sure if you folks have any ideas in terms of what windshield washer liquid we can use, because it tends to get frozen quickly, and then the wipers, it smudges the actual glass, so it's not ideal. I mean, I thought FSD would have overtaken by now, but it's good to be patient.
Oh. Do you see that? The bus is actually adding more mess into the road. Okay. This is gonna be really tricky. Finch is like crazy.
Oof. That whole bus lane, that whole part Okay, this is actually where the bus goes in, right? It's just snow. Okay, so Marsha wants to overtake the bus.
Might be risky though. We have to turn right, like now, and it's bleeding.
Yeah, and it's going into the lane. It's trying to overtake this bus here. No, it has to go. I think it's because it's too narrow.
Yeah, the lines.
It's a little bit too narrow for Marsha, so she didn't want to do it. There's no right turns on the red? Okay, so that's fine.
Yeah, we're okay though.
I'll just slow it down here just in case there's a hole on the right side.
Yeah, also there's pedestrians. We don't know what them either.
Yeah, true.
Okay, this part is
we
a
gotta
little
go.
confusing.
Oops!
Oh my
Ow!
gosh.
I almost hit my head there on the screen.
On the screen?
That was such a
oh, it's like
an abrupt. I mean, I have to give it some juice throughout.
Yeah, it's showing that it's very narrow. Surprisingly, it's going over this part really well. It's okay. It's too fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it. Just give it.
We don't splash these people also, so just.
Oh boy, we're gonna have to.
Oh, somebody's stuck.
Oh boy.
No. Are we stuck?
Oh shoot. Oh, he's gonna make it. I think it's a construction worker trying to get out.
Oh, I see. Okay.
He's out.
Oh, I got scared for a second. I thought we were gonna be here for like 3 hours.
Oh, we're gonna have to wait for him to actually get in.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's trying to get inside and he got stuck, so he had to reverse to get back out. And I think he's gonna use some momentum to go back in. All right, so we are out of that. They eventually they were able to get a truck to reverse out of the construction area. And yeah, I mean, I'm pretty impressed right now that Marsha is maintaining center, because anything off of the center will be hitting that snow.
And that's like almost solidified at this point.
So it is a unique situation that we're in right now.
Yeah, what I don't understand is it looks like it's plowed on each side, but then the middle looks like that. Okay, we have to make a right here.
Oh boy. All right. So here we go now. Okay. Not bad. You're seeing that the occupancy network is picking up a whole bunch of snow or like
It's
objects.
Those things, yeah.
The barriers in the middle. I just want to give it some juice so it can go up a little bit.
Too.
Just a little bit. Not too sure why it wants to go wide. Nope. See? It needs to go right, but it wanted to go around the cars to make the right. And I think this person wants to go straight, so that's why, yeah.
And personally, like in this kind of situation, I wouldn't go red on red, potentially, either. Okay, let's see.
Come on. It wants to make it wide.
There's a person
And
standing.
it did it.
Okay, nice.
And surprisingly, it did not fishtail. Or it doesn't really fishtail. It just loses traction. So it didn't really lose traction there. We have someone in the middle of the road now crossing, so it should recognize that it's in our way. Someone is stuck. Someone is stuck, it looks like.
Oh, maybe.
We have construction here.
Okay, gotta watch
going
out
on.
for that person.
Alright, so we can go up now.
Oh, there's a pedestrian.
Oh,
okay.
No, he's just going on the side. But it's being cautious as usual, which is good. Which is very good. So we have another truck, well, in the middle of the lane, or in the middle of the lane. So it should be a little bit cautious here. Oops.
Yeah, because the person is in red, that's why.
So that was the object.
Yeah, because
detection.
the person, the pedestrian.
So far, really impressive. Really impressive. You can see it adapting.
I feel like we haven't had major issues so far.
It's adapting to the terrain. You know, you have snow adding up in the center lane, creating a whole different obstacle course, essentially.
Yeah.
That there is general intelligence. Well, I assume. I don't know for sure. But you can see here how it adapts. Oh, we have a car slightly in our lane. Did that pretty well.
Yeah, we're okay. To be honest, I didn't know this was going to be a York video. It didn't look like it was one.
make a left turn here. We have some students that might want to
Matching
cross.
students.
I don't know why it's stopping in the middle here. It should go. It
I
should
think
go.
it might be the traffic light is getting confused with, but it shouldn't be.
Huh.
That's what it looked like because the people weren't in blue.
Watch out here. They have these pedestrians on the right here doing a run.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I wanted to see how it looked. Okay, so they just did what FSD is being recalled for. Okay, so the coast is clear. We can make the left turn here. But it's freaking out. Perhaps because it's seeing the snow on the road. So that was strange behavior. There was no one behind me, luckily.
That was really weird, yeah.
It didn't really feel natural in that sense.
No, it just freaked out there. There's some people crossing on the other side.
We gotta make a right turn here.
Yeah. We're already past it.
It was just an afterthought for Marsha. It's like, oh, we have to make a right turn.
Oh, we gotta turn.
I'm gonna slow it down here because we got a whole bunch of debris. It just went straight down to 15.
Slammed the brakes. Oh my gosh.
And yeah, we're just getting splattered upon.
Yeah, that person. Yeah, we might have to. Okay, well,
I'm giving it some joules.
I think we might have to do this manually.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to overtake here.
Oh, it's touching the bottom.
Yeah, I hope it didn't take out my
the cap thing again.
Yeah, the mud flaps, or even the
or anything.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of here.
Okay, yeah, this makes more sense. And then it's okay from over here, I think. It's still pretty high, but yeah, they need to clean these roads.
Oh, so nice. that was an interesting obstacle course there. So I'm gonna turn it back on now. I'm gonna reduce the speed. Yes. Thank you.
Splashed everywhere.
They're just blessing us. It's gonna slow down the speed here because we have little to no traction on the left side. And it's going straight. It's going straight. So I'm gonna have to disengage there, and we just.
Yeah, we could have hit that.
We just did a fish tail there. So I mean, we're getting a full taste of what the winter tire package has to offer. We are going in varying conditions. I mean, you have full self-driving taking us most of the way. Not sure how it's going to do this one here because you have the left side with little to no traction. We have slushy snow. And yeah, we can go. This car's coming up behind me, so I'm hoping we can go before they come. They're just trying to figure out what is all this slush with the occupancy network.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, we can't go, so I'm gonna have to disengage there too. Don't want to break that light. So is FSD going to get flustered because we have a green light now?
Okay.
And it has to go. I'm giving it some joules.
Yeah.
There's cars right behind me.
It's freaking out like the.
We had some issues with our camera overheating, so we had to step aside and just recalibrate it and so on. It's really bright too as well, so we had to find some way to get it to look less bright. So yeah, so we're back on track now. We're going to try to enable FSD in the parking lot here. There's a lot of snow to my left, and for some reason
it's showing it as an island.
It's also oh yeah, actually yes it is, and also they're showing a stop sign in front of us.
From those little scraggles of snow.
Yeah.
Somehow we're spelling stop.
All right, so let's go. Let's see.
Pedestrian.
I'm gonna reduce it now to like 20.
I think 30 is still too high. Yeah.
Okay.
So it thinks this is an island. That's interesting. Yeah. It's like just don't go there. Really close to this side though.
It looks like it's
on 60 max now.
It's gonna bring that all the way down to 30. Oh boy, look at this parking lot. I don't think it's gonna make it, but
yeah, because it's going too close to this edge now, and then now we're gonna get stuck in there.
You're gonna have to.
Yeah. Oh, actually, maybe this was a bad idea going in this parking lot.
Yeah, I don't think we can actually get out.
No, this one's packed down.
I think someone is also stuck over there too as well.
Yeah, maybe let's just go back the way that we came. Okay, go back.
All right, so we had to reverse and get back out of this parking lot because it was.
We couldn't make it on that side.
A little too much snow there. We would have gotten stuck. Or actually, there was a car already stuck there, so they had like a few trucks trying to get him out. So
Yeah, that was too risky.
definitely, yeah. So we have, we're gonna resume now. It's creating its safe zone.
Oof.
Yeah. I would be more on the right side because we have cars that want to
Turn left.
turn left here too as well. I'm gonna just disengage here for now
Give
because
some space. Yeah.
these guys need some space to move.
You have lots of room on this side if you need. Oh, there's pedestrian. There's a lot going on.
Yeah. So I'm just going to see.
It looks like it's clear.
I could re-engage now, and yeah, we can go. Go, go, go.
Let's go, Marsha.
It might skid out though. Okay, that was perfect.
Oh, okay.
We had some traction on the ground there.
Yeah, we
so
have
that
the
was
bus coming too.
good. Yeah. So that was good.
Whew.
The only thing I would have said or would have done differently was to be more on the right side because we have cars coming on the left that need to turn
Yeah.
into the plaza. A car is stuck on the right side. Should be able to go around
We have
it.
lots of room here.
All right.
There's a lot going on right now. Okay, we're turning here.
There's some snow on the road, but it should be fine to go. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty low. It's not too high.
It's gonna lower it down
okay,
to
it's
like
touching.
40. And we can go there. We have cars coming now on the left side, making a left turn.
They're going pretty fast though.
Yeah, that one was going fast. So we can go now. Give it some juice.
There's a lot of water here.
Oh Lord, hey! Jeez!
Why is she speeding like that inside the water?
So we just had that car just, oh my gosh. She just went full speed around that corner there. So,
Oh, and we have a blinking red. Let's see what it does.
So I'm gonna have to give the car a wash on its own. So we have blinking red here. It is an always stop. And yeah, we're good to go.
Okay, that was good.
That was really good.
I was gonna say she already gave herself a wash just now.
A salty wash.
Salty. I'm going so slow. Oh shoot, this person thinks
So would it
something's
recognize that these guys have their hazard lights on? Or would it just overtake?
It's showing as a right turn.
Alright, that was perfect.
Yeah, it was showing as a right signal.
Oh really?
Yeah, it wasn't showing both at the same time.
It's going back into the right lane. Okay.
This person is very much into our side.
Okay, not too sure. I guess because they had snow piled up on the right side, they were making a wide turn. Is it that hill?
No. Oh, watch out.
Yeah, so I'm not too sure why she accelerated there and not let them go.
No, it's not there. It's like more north. Unless you want to go there.
Two-lane right turn, so it's fine. Not too sure if it's gonna recognize that.
I think we should just...
Is it gonna recognize two-lane right turns?
I really can't say. I'm just worried about it getting into the correct lane.
Yeah, it can go. There's a car making a left turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so it does recognize.
Whoa, okay.
Wow, and just like boom.
Just like slamming on the standard, like.
It had us pressed against our seats on that turn there.
It wasn't that serious, Marsha.
has to go.
Right here.
Oops. Okay.
Oh my
So it didn't
gosh,
make that
Marsha.
turn. It didn't make that turn. We had similar behavior like that too as well
So
before.
it's kind of like triangle turn places.
If you've persevered and survived the entire length of this video, thank you again. And for part 2, don't forget to like and subscribe and click that notification bell. And we have more in store for you in the future. Thank you. Take care.